What is up, YouTube? This is Team R.K.M. I am Northern Scrub.
I'm Muck Scrub.
And today we're going to be talking about our favourite archetypes.
So, why archetypes? It's not an archetype as such, it's just more for... Could be an archetype or a themed deck to some degree.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So, it's something that we've grown to build over time and love. And we're just going to discuss the reasons why we like it. It doesn't have to be meta, it could be a Karibo Exodia draw engine of somehow. It's just, if we like it, it's here.
And we're going to love it, and we're going to mention it now. As you can see, we both have cards standing up with the respective decks we're going to be talking about. As you can see here, McScrub is going to be talking about his archetype, the Just One Worlds. Go Blue Eyes.
Yep.
And I will be talking about our Lord and Saviour, Red Dragon Archfiend. I know in the previous video I mentioned that Red Eyes is my favourite main deck monster. However, my favourite monster in general is the whole Red Dragon Archfiend archetype. I think all of their synchro monsters are just so amazing to look at and such good effects.
Yeah.
I mean, you can sympathise with that, right? I mean, you used to run Hot Red in your Blue Eyes deck, just as a little fun thing.
Then Scarlet was a card.
Then Starlight was a card. God bless the reprint in this most recent Megaton.
And no longer Hot Red.
Yeah. I mean, a card I was really looking forward to in the Dark Illusions has came out. I've now got one. He's called Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend. 3/5 beat stick who can nuke the field. It's just such an amazing card. I love the fact that the deck runs in such a way that it is just synchroning up slowly, level by level, going into bigger and bigger and bigger monsters. Shut up, Synchron boy.
Fuck you, mate. Synchron's for life.
It's also a kind of weird deck type because it's mainly Fire Fiends now. Where it used to just kind of be just a main Resonator deck and they all kind of varied in attributes. Now it is just a lot of Fire Fiends, including your red Resonators, your red Wargs, your red Sprinters, your red Gardeners. All of it's a weird type that's none of it's really that searchable, but the deck still kind of works. It's I think my favourite thing about it, and some of the spells and traps can just be so generic as well. None of it, oh, I just can't like what you're doing. Some of it can just be like generic little things. Like in my deck, I run triple Resonator Call as a must-do. I know I only run 5 Resonators in the deck, but still, it's a good thing to have. Aside that, some of the other stuff is just quite generic, like, you know, your Call or Haunted, your MSTs, other bits and bobs like that.
Just your standards, really.
Yeah, just your standard little staples, really. I mean, I'm running double Breakthrough Skill, which is sometimes as good as Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss is at negating stuff. Sometimes you just need that extra little push.
Do you know if a set of Breakthrough though, like maybe a Fiendish Chain, a bit more
Fiendish Chain would be good.
Like, how often do you resolve the graveyard effects of it though?
Sometimes I do resolve it quite often. I mean, it's quite good when you're going up against some things, you know, some stuff that have like negating effects. Like you go against a Gradle or something. You can just banish Breakthrough, target that Gradle, negate its effects, and then smash into it. Which is always really nice effect.
Genius.
Thank God that cannon monster wasn't open.
Product placement.
Yes.
So for me, I'm talking about Blue Eyes. So my love Blue Eyes was back in the original series, Kaiba, Joe Yugi, you know. And I was like, yeah, I could run that little Red Eyes, but I mean, it's pretty weak. I could run that Magician. Pretty weak.
Alright, I'll let that slide.
I could run Blue Eyes.
I'm sorry, but Dark Magician's level 725, Red Eye's level
He
724.
sucks.
Oh, what's the defense of Red Eyes? Isn't it 2k? And
Yeah.
defense of Dark Magician's 2-1.
Oh, but he still sucks. I mean, like, come on, Flare Metal's just better than any of the Dark Magician exes. Flare Metal.
Ebon High banishes your shit.
Oh,
Fuck
well.
you.
Well, that leveled up pretty quick. We went from vanilla to effect version to extra deck version.
Oh well, fuck it.
And then that argument, you have the new Meteor Flare
Yeah,
thing
exactly.
coming out.
Exactly. Can you FTK someone with your new fusion? No.
That's what I say to you, my good sir.
Anyway, so Blue Eyes is a bit of a thing for me.
Yeah.
Quite like the deck. You know, everyone had a classic dragon deck based around Blue Eyes back in the day. Triple Blue Eyes, Lord D, Flute Summon Dragon, wombo combos.
Yeah.
And then it progressed. We got the Saga of Blue Eyes deck.
Yep, that was always a very good deck.
Love that. They gave us Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Fucking used to love that
Genius card. Genius card.
And then, you know, they gave us the reprint of it. More Dragon Sports come out. And now with Shining Victories come out in just to hype up the Dark Side Dimensions movie, which hits in the TCG 2017?
Something like that, yeah. It's sometime next year.
Early next year.
Yeah, sometime next year. It's before Raging Tempest comes out, I believe.
It's
Yeah, somewhere around
I mean, they're
there.
not quite confirmed it yet, but... So
me.
now Blue Eyes has its own standalone deck, and
Yeah.
Blue Eyes went from this kind of just a bit of a beatdown deck. We had Azure Eyes, but it was still a little bit of a synchro, but it was more of a rank 8 deck.
Yeah, exactly.
But now with the integrations of Dragon Spirit of White, Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon, it is now, it's a both. It's a, do you want a level 9 synchro deck? Or do you want a rank 8 lockdown deck?
Or if you're really fancying it, do you want a fusion off a Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate or Blue Eyes Ultimate, or do you want a Ritual Summon a Max Dragon? I mean, the thing I love about Blue Eyes is how versatile it is. It's got all 4 of the big summoning mechanics in it, aside Pendulum Summoning.
It went down from a beatdown deck to it's a synchro deck, a Z deck.
Yeah, exactly.
You can have a Resounding Ritual deck.
I mean, and the other thing I love about Blue Eyes is even if the big summoning mechanics don't work, you've still got your big 3k beat sticks on the field, so it doesn't really matter.
Worst case scenario, Blue Eyes just be a bit draw into Roxodia.
Yeah, like I said. I mean,
worst case scenario.
yeah, like Scrub here actually had a very weird deck. It was Ignite Blue Eyes Draw Engine just for Exodia. And then you was running all your generic shit. This was the stuff like before Upstart got hit. Basically, he was running triple Upstart. She was running 1 day apiece, other bits and bobs like that, and then you had like Ignite reloads in there. It was a crazy little deck.
But even on today's format, Blue Eyes is currently considered meta. But
Oh yeah, it is. I mean, it just top world for God's sake.
yeah, and came second.
And came second. How many other decks have done that? I mean,
But,
seriously, do like comment below if that has happened before, because I do not know.
But it is
You
quite,
get some gum.
but it is quite nice to know that Blue Eyes is such a versatile deck. It's no longer just this helmet strap on it with just one thing. It's what
exactly.
you want out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I mean, you
it.
can play the
You
deck
can have it.
however you want to play it, which is the really nice thing about it. Like I said, if you want to go for a ritual deck, you could always stock up on the advanced ritual arts. If you wanted a fusion deck, you could put dragons, mirrors, and polys in there.
Twin Burst Dragon.
Yeah, Twin Burst Dragon.
Blue Eyes. You might as well just run the normal Blue Eyes Ultimate. Just
Yeah.
for a bit of fun, you can make it Shining then. And if
To
you
be
don't want
fair,
to for Shining
you say that actually, Blue Eyes Ultimate is getting a new spell card in one of the new packs coming out. So it's called Neutron Blast.
No one cares.
It's actually a really good card. If you have Blue Eyes Ultimate, you play it. You can hit 3 times. If you do, your opponent can't activate cards or effects at the end of the damage step. That's
So
a really
Neo
nice
Blue
card.
Eyes. Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate in a spell card.
Kind of, because Neo Blue Eyes is just banish a Blue Eyes, stop it from targeting. I mean, it just makes him unstoppable when it comes to attacks. Really,
Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate though is cheaper, so why would you want that?
because this is being printed in common.
Because Blue Eyes Ultimate is like £9 a card, and Neo Blue Eyes is £5 at the most.
Well, I'm not saying it's necessary. I mean, like, come on. Is it really going to be ranked competitively? No, it's a fun thing. This is what we're saying. It's versatile. You can run the deck however you want. I mean, if you want rank 8 spam, crack on. You want Synchro or something level 9s, crack on.
Like the main reason we have this video going, we spoke about it and we were like, Blue Eyes versus Red Dragon.
Yeah,
How
I mean,
would
like,
that go down? We've
Yeah,
not
we
had a
don't
chance
actually
yet. I'm missing a couple of cards to arrive in the post yet. Same for you.
I'm
What's the
missing
next step?
one King Calamity from my extra deck, and then I should be good to go.
Yeah, a couple of cards arrive post, and we're going to hopefully get in this channel as a full powered Blue Eyes versus Red Dragon.
Yeah.
Because if you can get your synchros out soon enough, like, I can't beat Abyss.
You can't. This is the thing, though.
Abyss can shut me down at the gate. You can get a stupid amount of life.
Yeah, but this is the thing. It's just a battle for attrition. Because even if I do get Abyss out and then use his negate effect, you can just get out an alternative. And alternative is just one of the most ignorant cards going. Because if it's just like, I'm going to pop that monster. Okay, it's a Dark Destroy, can't target. Okay, Blue Eyes. Meow. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that destroys it one though. So
Yeah, so even then, anything that's 3k, you can just crash into it, worst case.
it's very interesting because even if I do get a pretty impressive starting off, you can just have that Red Wyvern.
Oh yeah, Red Wyvern's also
Bring
a
that
nice
out,
little card
shut
I've
me
run in the
down, you
deck.
can
Just as
CS.
like a little synchro climbing thing, just to go into a level 6 synchro is quite nice with Red
And
Sprinter.
new one coming out in.
Yeah, you got Red
Lobster.
Rising Dragon in one of the OCG sets. He's a level 6 Red Dragon Archfiend card, even though he's not directly a Red Dragon Archfiend, but he does help get the Resonators back out when you synchro summon him.
And just your one-way combos is just let me just keep bringing out Red Resonator.
Yeah, exactly. Gaining loads of life
Because worst
points.
case scenario, even if you're calling hunting, you're wasting it in my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, you take some damage. You're gaining life points, and you just grind. The
Well,
fuck out.
that is the best part. I mean, I get Bane out. Bane does battle damage, and then special summon 2 Shooners with the same level, one from deck, one from grave. Just bring up 2 Red Resonators and gain 3-5 life points. Like, it's the best thing.
But
I mean,
then,
honestly, if I had them for this deck, I would run the Solemn Brigade, like 3s up on strike, 1 Solemn.
you ever think if you have, like Blue Eye Spirit and an alternative on the board, and like something else like a Hope Harbinger or Divine Dragon Felgrin.
Yeah,
I for Vanities, that's a pretty good game for you.
Well, yeah.
But then if you can get your Abysses out,
Well, that's
with
the thing.
your
If I,
Vanities,
if I can get Abysses,
and
Banes, or
and a Hot Red,
Tyrants out,
Tyrant, or
yeah.
Starlight,
or Starlight, even,
that
yeah.
sort of field.
Like, it is
It's
just
literally off who can go off first.
yeah. Who can get the
first.
biggest, baddest field first?
That's why I think Red Dragon Archfiend, is my favourite. It's a really underrated deck.
It is.
And underestimated.
That's why I built it. I love the
It's
deck.
going to explode soon. It's kind of no. Yeah, you have problem weaknesses like most of the decks. It can clog.
Yeah.
Anti-spell dragons hurts you. Like all the other
Yeah.
generic floodgates.
Anything that's softly special, something from the extra deck, like Buster Blade.
One, go.
Cool. So, like we were saying, Red Dragon Archfiend, we think's underestimated. I built the deck purely because I love the monster himself.
All the new support came out.
Then all the new
Probably
support came out with Dark
Jack Atlas is
Illusions.
a fucking badass.
Yeah, he's pretty cool, man. He's pretty
Me.
cool.
It's also you have the access to all the rank A exceeds, same as I do.
Yeah, but this is the thing. It's kind of
Your
a synchro.
synchros are bigger.
Yeah, they are bigger. Arguably, they are bigger. I mean, like, this is the thing. Spirit Dragon and Abyss are both level 9 synchros, but it just really depends on what happens. Because, I mean, like, if you can get your tribute effect off to get your Azure Eyes up before I can negate it, that's pretty mean.
Vice versa, but if you can get Abyss out first turn,
And negate your tribute effect, it's just...
it's just crazy.
Yeah.
So, this is kind of a bit of a ramble of a video. We thought we'd just get something out there to show we're alive.
Yeah.
We've been pretty absent recent. We've a lot of us starting
Yeah, I mean-
college, new jobs.
Yeah, like our friend Zayden started college, so he's not really been available to be taking part in any of this. I'm currently between jobs at the moment, so I've been doing a lot of running around. Yeah,
So-
Ginger Scrub's got himself a new job as well today. Woohoo.
I work in an office.
So we've not been quite consistent as we want to be. Our videos a bit here and there. So this is more of an update to say we're back on track now. We've got a scheduled plan around our social life, work, family.
All the usual bits for people.
So this random video is more of a ramble of an update of we're alive. We're gonna keep bringing you crap because why the hell not?
Yeah, I mean, like, come on. No one wants this. Well, I'm not going to say no one wants Red Dragon Archfiend to be better. It's probably not going to be, but I'd like it to be, and that's why I'm saying this.
It'd be quite impressive. So to wrap this video up, we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Thank you if you have any like, comment, and subscribes.
We are Team R.K.M. signing off.
#for meta.